Delivering sprawling room and spacious comfort, the Mountain Hardwear Bozeman Flame XL sleeping bag is an extra long, extra wide sleeping bag that still maintains the thermal efficient mummy style cut. The first thing to talk about with any sleeping bag is the type of fill and how it keeps you warm. This is Mountain Hardwear's Thermal Q synthetic material. And the thing I love about synthetic material compared to down is that in damp or humid conditions, this synthetic material is going to resist moisture longer than down. So it's going to be more thermal efficient if it becomes wet. And if it is wet, it's going to dry out faster than down. It's going to keep its loft longer. So that's really great. And the temperature rating here is around 20 degrees. It's considered a 20-degree sleeping bag, but Mountain Hardwear uses EN ratings or European norm ratings. It just gives a way for you to know how comfortable you're going to be at a certain temperature in the sleeping bag. So the lower limit rating here is around 17 degrees. You wouldn't want to go any lower than that in this sleeping bag. And the EN comfort rating is around 28 degrees. So take that into consideration before taking this sleeping bag into the backcountry. The fabric here on the top is a 75 denier fabric. It's plain weave, it's soft, it's comfortable. On the inside of the bag you have a little bit softer material, so that's soft against the skin. But this outer material is going to resist moisture as well. So paired with the synthetic insulation, you're going to be really confident in damp conditions. It is a mummy-shaped sleeping bag, but you do get that extra length, that extra girth. The length here fits up to 7 feet, so plenty of length in this sleeping bag. Plenty of room to move around, and the girth is 71 inches, which is a lot higher than I've seen on any other mummy style sleeping bag. So for someone who wants that extra width, that extra girth in the sleeping bag, maybe have really broad shoulders and you don't want to feel claustrophobic inside this bag, so you've got lots of length there. And then just going through the features here, starting at the top, it is still a mummy shape, so you have a traditional hood, nicely paneled hood, so that's going to fit really nicely around your head. You've got a draw cord here on the side, so you can cinch that down and batten it down if you really need to, if you're getting close to that lower limit temperature rating. You have a full length zipper here on the bag. It goes most of the way down to the bottom of the foot box. And this zipper is a two-way zipper. So at night, if you need to vent from the bottom, you can pull the zipper up. You can vent from the top as well. And with this zipper, you have Velcro at the top. So if you do need to just vent from the top of the bag, you can vent that out and not lose the zipper at the top. Behind the zipper here, you have a nice draft tube. That's going to prevent unwanted cold air from coming through the zipper. And you've got a very durable material behind that zipper, so that's going to prevent from snagging and that sort of thing. If it does snag on that material, since it's so durable, it's not going to tear the material, so that adds a lot of value. It's a small detail that makes a big difference. The foot box here also gives you a lot of room, so they don't just sew the bottom to the top of the sleeping bag, they give you a nicely shaped box here. You've got some hang loops on the bottom as well if you need to hang the sleeping bag, but again, the whole theme of this bag is sprawling room. You got lots of room in your feet there. Mountain Hardwear does include a stuff sack, and something special about this stuff sack is on the inside, you've got a nice fleece material. So if you're taking this into the backcountry, you can turn this stuff sack inside out and use it as a pillow. So it adds a lot of value there. And for such a big sleeping bag, a 20-degree bag, it does pack down to be pretty small. With that synthetic material, it packs down to be nice and small. And with all the features here, you've just got a lot of comfort at a really budget-friendly price. It's the Mountain Hardwear Bozeman Flame XL sleeping bag.